Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we are unboxing not one, not two, but 3 Tory Burch T Monogram Oblong scarves. Now this scarf does come in a blue colorway, a brown colorway, and a hot pink colorway. And I picked up all 3 because I have a theory that if you find something that works perfectly for you, especially an accessory, you need to pick up all 3 colors because at some point or another, you are going to wish that you picked up the others. Now, for me, I think the brown was kind of the no-brainer because it is the most standard color, whereas the blue and the pink are just really fun. The blue feels very Grecian, perfect for a Greek summer getaway, and the hot pink feels pretty Miami or, just a little bit more loud and fun. Now, my personal style uses a lot of scarves and shawls, so I do know that I'm going to get a ton of use out of these. I am, however, still considering whether I want to only keep 2. I'm definitely going to keep the brown and then 1 other color. So let me know in the comments below if you have a preference or, what your first choice was, and if you were to pick up 2, which 2 you would keep. Now, I usually go for a larger shawl, just so I always have something with me that I can cover my shoulders with, my legs with, just a little added layer of warmth. But these are the oblong scarves, so that means that they are less wide. So they're not going to cover as much of your back if you are wearing it as a shawl, but that does mean that you can do a few other things with it, like wear it as a skirt or a sarong. That is actually how they depict it in the model photo. They use it as a mini skirt with a bikini. So I will model that for you when we get to the try-on. Now let's talk a little bit about the composition. These are made of 56% wool, 37% silk, and 7% cashmere. They are really soft. They're super lightweight, but they do feel like they are still going to be covering. Now, I love Tory Burch scarves and shawls. I think especially this material is a really great staple to have in your collection. I have the larger squares that I've also unboxed on the Fashion Try-On, and I've picked up in quite a few colors as well. I believe I have the black, pink, and white. And let me tell you, I get so much use out of them. They are a great investment piece. They're not too loud, but they have a little bit of style, and I really can't say enough about them. Now, this scarf specifically, the length is 78.7 inches to be precise, and the width is 17.7 inches. So again, you are going to get that oblong, right? Like very long, but not so wide scarf. And we'll show you how that works when we try it on. Now there is one more detail that we do need to call out, which is the fringe border. The border runs all the way around the scarf, so each of the 4 sides has a 0.5 inch border. Now, I have taken this on and off and tied it and pulled it apart quite a bit, and it feels like the fringe is staying intact, but it does look unfinished, so that gives me a little bit of worry about kind of the wear and tear on this item. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the design. So you will see that these are ombre pieces, right? So they go from a different background color of white to either brown, pink, or blue. But what is really cool is that they actually invert the color of the monogram as well. So on each of the scarves, on the white background, you will see a colorful monogram, whereas when you transition to the colorful background, you will start to see a white monogram. Now this is pretty cool because it actually gives you a little bit more versatility with how you wear it. Now, especially if you're going to wear it as a wrap, you can either have the colorful side show or the white side show. And even if you are throwing it over your shoulder like we're showing right now, you can either throw the blue side over or the white side over. So you do get to accentuate which color you want to be showing the most a little bit differently based on what you're wearing. Now, I mentioned there are a lot of ways that you can wear this. So you can wear it a ton of ways around your neck and shoulders. You can wear it as a traditional scarf. You can wrap it around your waist and wear it as a sarong. You can do a simple one-time wrap. Again, you can put the white or the blue in the front, depending on what vibe you're feeling. And then you can also wrap it around a few times. Now, of course, this is going to be adjusted based on your size, but this is how they show it online. So they do show it as kind of wrapped around a few times. And of course you do have to finagle it a little bit to make sure that it lays flat. I was doing this without a mirror, so do forgive the little puff at the top. Now let's try it on the brown one. I think this brown one is the most dressy and the most versatile. I think if I were to only choose one, I would definitely go with this one. It looks the most elegant, and in my opinion, it is just going to go with the most things. Now, I do also think it's kind of the safe one. So if you are more of a loud personality, maybe you want to go with the other one. Now, in this one, I will show you how you wrap it around your neck just as a normal, quote unquote, scarf. And I do think it looks really nice in this brown colorway. Now in the stock photos online, they've only chosen to show one colorway, which is this brown one. So you will see the model having tied around the scarf around their waist in this way that I'm about to show you, like wrapping it a few times. And they chose to have the white side facing out. So just for reference, you can see how I do this in person, and then you can also check out the models iteration of it themselves. Who wore it better? Let me know in the comments below. You can also wear this as like just wrapping it around as a top. Of course, I'm not like finessing it right now, but if you were looking to do that, you definitely could. I've also tried this out as a halter top or just a simple tie back. So kind of putting it as a bandeau right in the front and then tying it around in the back. You can either fold it right in the middle, or if you want to fold it in threes, you can do that as well. So again, there's so many things that you can do with this. You could even wrap this in your hair and have like a really lovely hanging long bow coming out of the back of it. Now let's go ahead and try out the pink one. So as I mentioned, this one is total Miami vibes for me. I do really like the pink. I think it's cheerful. It kind of has more of a nude or like an ecru tone to the beige side. It's not quite white or not as white as the background on the blue one, but I think that makes a little bit more sense than having it be a stark white. Let me know what you think in the comments below though. Do you wish this was more of a stark white? And you know, how would that be more or less versatile? Now, of course, you can wear this one as a sarong as well. I don't know how to fully match the pink or the blue with all of my bikinis or bathing suits, but I would imagine these would go great with either a black or a white. Let me know which one you like the best in the comments below, or if you have any or are thinking of picking them up. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.